We're live this morning from Allan Border Field. You joined us for this match between Balochistan and Pakistan. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And with the pitch looking as dry as it is, it would certainly favour batting first. I reckon there could be a lot of runs early on. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
The pitch seems to suit it, so a good call to bowl first. Certainly looks like there'll be something in it early on for the bowlers, and the openers will really need to play tight in the early overs.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Balochistan and Pakistan. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It really can set the tone for the match. It's a very strong appeal here. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field.
Working your flight here.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. End of the over, 4 off it. Balochistan are 4 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. That's got them, a direct hit on the body. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Middle that one, great timing.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Well batted. 4 runs off the over. Balochistan are 8 for none. Khan ready to start from the Crosby Road end. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Got that away nicely.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. They've gone up here. Quick onto that in the infield. We'll need a direct hit. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 5 off it. Balochistan are 13 for none. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. My word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Cuts that off well in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
Textbook perfect, a lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A round about that off stump will force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance with a direct hit.
Easy, Eddie, minute.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that missed the lot.
Change your speed. Come on, keep working out.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Over completed, and it's a maiden.
Are now on 30 for 1.
Khan, ready to start from the Crosby Road end. They've gone up here. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. That's a boundary saved for sure. Khan bowled a tidy line that over.
Now on 32 for 1.
It's a very strong appeal here. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Will need a direct hit. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, not many coming from it.
Are now 32 for 1.
collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Pakistan having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Balochistan are 39 for 1. Ahmed ready to start from the Albion Park end. Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Make sure above. That's the highlight. Come on.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Got him, 2 in 2 balls.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 5 for Balochistan.
Richards to face the hat-trick delivery. Quick onto that in the infield. We'll need a direct hit. End of a brilliant over, a wicket maiden.
9 for 3.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
All Hark, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The bowlers are on top at the moment. Some good lines, variety in the deliveries have stifled the batters at this stage.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. They've gone up here. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and it's gone. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 5 off it. Balochistan are 54 for 3. Khan ready to start from the Crosby Road end. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot, stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4. Good shot, a beauty. Accurate bowling, just the one off. Balochistan are 55 for 3. Straight to the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff. Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake. There's a chance with a direct hit. That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Balochistan absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. That's a great stop. It was going all the way otherwise. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 6 off it. Balochistan are 65 for 3. Good shot, a beauty. Bang! Bowled, just stunning bowling.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. End of the over, 2 runs added. Balochistan are 67 for 4. Khan ready to start from the Crosby Road end. Trouble here. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand. That's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders, they've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away, and what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Great over, 2 wickets off it. Khan found a great rhythm. They've bowled beautifully so far, deserves to pick up a 5th wicket. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a 5-fer. That's stuck. Great catch. What a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Pakistan might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Quick onto that in the infield. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. There's a chance with a direct hit. Times that shot to perfection.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch. Well, what a catch. Absolute screamer, diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. We'll hope to continue this form for their team. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Good shot, a beauty. Big shout from the bowler. No, terrible shot. Quick hands by the keeper, looks close, umpire sending it upstairs.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the bowlers now to get some early wickets. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Perfect technique and placement.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
All Hark, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
some adjustments to the field.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Misses everything. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Bowls, played all round that one.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the Crosby Road end. Power and precision in that shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Azam has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great reflexes. That was hit hard and they've nabbed a wonderful catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Punch back down the wicket. Bowler couldn't get hands onto it, and that'll be 4 more.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Huge appeal from in front and behind. Balochistan having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. This is a big appeal. Tries to get past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. should be coming in with some confidence already.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. How will he reply?
Good shot, a beauty. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Straight to the fielder. Over. Pakistan are 30 for 3. Sodhi ready to start from the Crosby Road end. Can't get that outside the ring field. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. They've gone up here. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. It's a very strong appeal here. Immaculate timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. timed to perfection.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Wow, that missed the lot. Power and precision in that shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Big shout from the bowler. Strong consideration for review. Looked out to me, though, and I can see Michael nodding in agreement.
Pitching in line, just a case now if it's hitting the stumps. Ali has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful.
For 17, Pakistan.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6 for Pakistan.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Good shot, and it's found the gap.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row, time just to focus on line and length again. What a delivery.
The batsman departing the crease, bowled for 16. The score is now 51 for 5. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
Huge appeal from in front and behind. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Cracking shot. Kept his balance and hit through the line, back down the pitch. That's 4 more.
Really good scoring. 10 from 2 balls, making the bowler pay. Another impressively timed boundary. A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
This is crucial. 12 from 2, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. That just drifted down the leg side. It was picked up really early and just flicked off the pads. Raced away, and nothing the fielders could do.
"22 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 83 for 5. Sodhi ready to start from the Crosby Road end.